I'll do one more draft. Let's do the pick 2. We did Duskmorn, we played Vintage. We did a little bit of everything today. What are you? Return up to 6 target creature cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's powerful. There's a fighter. Well, that ramps into that. But we could just take these two and have a solid green start. I'm definitely taking the fighter no matter what here. Usually the games in this format don't come to that, but there's a lot of self-mill that could help. Is that card good, Chad? I think I'm just gonna take the 3/5. Mythic for content. Puts us into a weird color pair. Is what I don't like. And if we go blue-black, we don't ramp. Well, regrets. Well, I'm still gonna take that card. Regret, because that would work really well with. But I guess this card does the same, but you don't need another card for it. I love that. I'm just gonna take a black card and a black removal. Both are splashable. This is a little bit worse in green, because green doesn't have villains. And this we can pick up later. You can also just pivot from green, which I guess we'll need to. What is that? Whenever a no-token creature you control deals damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of it except it's legendary. That seems a little bit expensive. This card I like building around, but not in black. And green is not there. So take the lookout and take one of these two. Maybe we get into red-black. I don't know. Because like, yeah, green is completely cut. This card is good. But I'm just thinking these and do some discard shenanigans. Capcom is underrated. Okay, we have good removal. We need this card. Might be still blue, but red is often open, so if you get some powerful stuff, I don't mind red-black. And we have a really good mythic already. So depends how high we go on this card, because this card is underwhelming, but sometimes you can do stuff. Otherwise, this discards as well. Might be better. These two. Ooh, this is busted. This is busted. There's obviously the spider, which is probably better than every card in the pack. Land. I mean, either way we can splash that, but now it gets interesting. We don't have then the synergy, so a lot of these cards get worse, but these are okay. I'm taking both. This also just enables everything if you play it on one. Each non-land card in your graveyard has mayhem. Mayhem cost. How does that work? So it works like if you play a card, you just get it. No. Each card in your graveyard, how is mayhem worded? Where's mayhem here? Oh, if you discarded this turn, well, there's a spider. I think we're there. Well, in these colors, that card doesn't do anything. This we could splash if we go red and then forget about that, but I could take a land and one of these. Or even the 3/3, but the 3/3 is kind of bad. That's insane. I think I like this more than I like the 2/3. I think we can splash the 1/1, especially with 2 lands now. But that's a lot of removal. I usually like Fanatic more than I like Crook, but with this mana, probably Crook. This is good. That is good, and that's the only card we can play. Take that. How all in are we? I think I'm just going with that so I can play this guy, because it's so good to have this one early on turn 2. In this deck, you have a lot of value here. Like, I'm not exactly sure how the other part works. Chat. Okay, so that wheels, which I might or might not play. So I guess it just works with any discard, and that's it. You need discard for the future cards. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I mean, that's also great, but it might wheel. But these are both value and they are. That's a really good 2-drop either way. And this card is just exactly what we want to be doing. Huh. Well, this card is stupid and I don't think we're a deck for that. But just take these two and hopefully wheel the 2-2. That's actually an insane Queen's Inside deck. Okay, so that is value. That is also value. Land, but we're fine with lands now. I'm definitely taking Razorkin because I've been really liking it. We have these as well. Probably just the spider at this point, or I guess we're open. Maybe this is better though. I like the rare. I like trying the rares out. That's good. That's probably okay. Okay, we have to make a lot of cuts. Wait, not you. Where did you go? No, that goes. Yeah, the fanatic goes. Oh, nice land. If that's not a good red-black deck, then I don't know what's a good red-black deck. We just have to build it. I'll put cards in. I'll just start with the generic stuff. I think we splash. We don't need to, but we'll see. It's probably not needed. This one, I don't know. Razorkin is too good. That's a maybe. This is a maybe. It's okay. And I guess that's a maybe. 17 cards. The cap one works with the other part. I think I'm still gonna play it because it's relatively free. It's not the best splash, I think, because it's so good on 2, but with these lands we might have it on 2 sometimes. That makes sense, but we have a lot of removal. It's just a way to discard and get ahead on tempo. Removal, so 5 removals, that's great. So I could play this, but I'm really underwhelmed by that card. It has Manis in case we wanna do something with Laszlo. Laszlo might be good enough, but this has Manis as well. We definitely need some 2-drops. It's hard to say which one is better. That one has resiliency. This one gives haste to some stuff that might matter, like this or even this late game. But I think I prefer this one. I'm never sure about that card because I think it has upside, but it's so slow and clunky. These at least you can discard. That doesn't do anything in the yard. I've never been impressed by that, but it is a free discard with all of that. Lookout probably makes the cut. 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to discard. We need more discard, I think. So probably need to play either that or that, but then I like a cheaper card more. This could be instead of a land and play 16 since we need blue early for this. What do you think, chat? What's our last card? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 9 is pretty good. I'm a little bit skeptical of Laszlo, but it's pretty flexible. You can put it on opponent's creature. The suspect. Good hand. Pretty vanilla though. No knife, no mayhem. There's mayhem. Now we just need knife or any discard. Okay, that's a problem. That card is so oppressive. It is so oppressive. Is this cheaper? But we might need a land. I don't know if we need a land yet, so... Huh. That's so good. But could be a removal. Could be counters, but it's still probably better to go that, whatever. Like, we lose that, the land either way. It also means if they play another creature, this is a spider. So we have a profitable attack again. What's in the elephant? Yeah, it's really good. I mean, it's good in with Mayhem. The Quint Insight. It's really good with Mayhem. Okay. That gets us a land for next turn. But it's not really that impactful of a play. Decisions. I could go here, destroy that, and then play that to get a land. I mean, only one blue, right? Double black. It's fine. Still a spider. Wait, what is that doing there? Just a cycling card. 3 mana, draw a card, gain 3 life. Oh, this card kinda cooks. I'll just go that. Because I want to keep the treasure. These are still good to discard, so they're sorta like Mayhem cards. Well, that helps us discard. Sure. We need to use it then next turn, but that's fine. The ability. Because otherwise we lose it. Since they can exile the yard. But I think that's more than good for us. It's an upside. They need... Okay, they're Esper. That's why also this makes sense. Okay, well, that's a busted card. No way. No way. They're going in. The chump. We gain some life. But also, when am I chumping then? I think it's okay to chump. Because I want to play that. I'm not doing that this turn. Or maybe I am. Maybe I messed up. I think I messed up. Because I can go that. Still. I mean, I'm definitely doing that. The double block though. Triple block. Triple block versus double block. Does it make a difference? We'll lose that, but I think that's fine. Wait, what? No blocks is wild. I'm a believer in this deck. We didn't even have the greatest hand. A red-black believer. Okay, so I can on this and that and just play these two first. So it would be workforce, depends. We'll see what we do with Surveyor. Huh. No, that doesn't change anything for now. Didn't really make that big of a difference. You can do a lucky shuffle. Lucky shuffle it is. Okay. 4 power on board. So simply... I think it's close. This has more of a target on it, but it's actually so much more relevant than just a 3-2. Puff puff. 7 power. Don't have a mass removal. No mass removal. I would say it's better to do that. Use 1. Because then we can double spell still versus a smaller creature. Plus this is lethal also. If they wipe the board, we win. Sure, that looks desperate. They can counter tap, that would be the route. But that would be just delayed. Then they would need a mass or something. It just... I don't think they get back without a mass removal. Okay, well, we do have the greatest card here and this, so... So you always fetch blue here, right? Also more chances to draw black. I think Mayhem cards are relatively good. It's just that you never get them too early because there's no free discard. Oh man, that's so oppressive. So freaking oppressive. This is an insane combo late game. Maybe I should have waited. Just play that. Like the other part, I mean. But it is a villain, so we can use that. Yeah, so busted. Well, no, they get ahead on mana. It's so busted. Too busted. Well, I can get that down. Or Razorkin. 5-5. Razorkin is a villain. That would generate more card value. How does that work? I would get a counter. That would be a 2. And a 5-5. I think we still go Goblin. It's just such a huge tempo swing. If I want to use that next turn. Not to mention I can flip the dude. I don't want to lose cards, but it feels like we have enough value either way. Like that we take... Oh, annoying card. Oh man, that was the... So bad if I get a 1-drop. So bad. I messed up. I messed up. Didn't get punished. Pretty decent. Well, there's a big issue now that they gain life. So I can either go these two Which I probably should. Or just play a 4-5 pass. I think we play the value plan now. I don't even mind trading the other way. But would rather not. 6 mana, 6/6. Yikes. That's so busted. What? We have a situation. Okay. 1 mana short. Doesn't really change anything, so probably don't discard. Or just play that out and pray. So bad that they get flyers. Our hand was insane. How do we get back now? We used to have a death toucher. Well, that also deals with that. 4/5. Twitch glider, what's up, what's up? It does trample, but there is some issue. But if I go here, we have a bigger creature than anything else and deal with the thingy. Because that pings. And we need to figure out how to deal with the flyers still. SGP, thank you for your subscription. I mean, if you just started, getting to Mythic is a pretty good achievement. So congrats. Yeah, they just need flyers, which makes sense. We get our own flyers next turn. That's fine. But we do take 2. Come on. Just pass. Oh, it's also 13 months. 1 year, more than 1 year anniversary. But yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it. The opponent has some quality stuff. Oh, we stable. We are stable now. What? That's a scam. Well. Wait, we draw 6 cards. Oh, wow. I mean, they're gonna just jump, so probably not worth it, because then the 6/6 is an issue. Okay, that's also good. I could discard it next turn, but I think we're gonna get there. Could discard it with insight. Need to deal with that and we're fine. So one of the big removals is needed here. What do you have open? Yikes. I think we wait with that now. This is 1 mana, but it could be an ambush. I think we just try to outvalue them. Let's go. Deal with the 6/6. Or wait. I think we gotta deal with it. Because if they get removal. Also some life gain is neat. And now... Can I attack? It's a little bit sketch. Removal makes it too good for them. 15. Well, this is gonna be a pretty grindy game. Wish this was a scry, because it might come down to milling. I'm gonna start attacking with the Death Toucher soon. But I need another creature or some backup. Because with this, it's not worth risking it, I think. Let's go here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we just passed this turn. Cannot activate it right now. But this is in the dark. Keep that. You gotta discard, so we have to be careful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I discard this turn and just activate the thingy so I generate value. But I could... No, I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna deal with that. It's too oppressive. Yeah, this can mill you out. It's a little bit slow of a card because you need so many turns. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no. Enough. I'll just keep whatever now. Doesn't matter because I have to discard. This is instant speed. Kinda good to get it on bot. Gonna have to jump one. If they have another removal, we're actually in a lot of trouble. This is fine. What do exile a flyer? The man is creature probably. So 4 and 2 tokens. So here, make this big. So whenever we discard it, so I guess I should have played. That was bad. That was... Oh no, it's 1 mana. Oh, cause everything is cheaper. Wow, what a scam actually. What a scam. I should have shuffled. Oh, that was bad. Have that on the bottom. Pass this turn. Good boy. But that's fine. Doesn't have a finality, right? So this we definitely don't want. Could be just like I could just start attacking actually. I think it's better. So many options. Six cards. We have to be careful. Doesn't have reach. This has a reach. I don't know, probably next turn. Because this comes back each turn. Next turn I think we have lethal either way. 2, 3, 4 flyers. No, we discard that. Well, it's legendary either way. I'm scared now. No, that's fine. That is fine. It's really hard to lose versus these colors in this spot. We just need to make sure we don't lose to any random trick. But even double block, whatever. Like this and that. +4, whatever. Okay. This hand is also sick. Are we on the play? Spidey matches well versus that, but we just play this for value. That's neat. That is pretty neat. We'll go that and that, get blue. But then again, well, we definitely go here. Kinda like getting blue. This is an insane combo. Can go that and that first. Because I can discard the... I think we discard the... one of these to pump. Well, that's fine. More than fine. More value. So here... I'm a believer in Quintin's side. It has been so good in these decks. Like, that's the free discarded one, but which one do they exile now? Pretty good card, though. I mean, that's a choice. Okay, what's better now? Is it better this for 4 spells you cast from your graveyard cost 2 less? Or is it better this for 2? I could go here and here as well. This survives though. I don't want to play that out. But I need to discard that, I think. I don't have an attack. If I discard this, this becomes bigger and I have an attack. I could also not discard. It gets really awkward if they deal with that. And I'll discard. I should trade. Wait, they don't block. Wow. Didn't expect that. Should have attacked before I did anything, but... Oh, I see why. Yeah. Should have definitely attacked first. We're not in a bad spot. We have this, we're ahead on board. We know we're getting value. But that was sloppy from me. Maybe it didn't impact anything. Wait, we can swing with both now. Oh, they have the one drop. Or that. Sure. Probably better to keep. Although we do have a double spell if I do that. Could put this here, attack both. Could just play that. Not a villain, what a scam. Not mana efficient is my issue. Tag both still. I don't know why I'm playing cards first. Been a long day. I think it's keeping that versus like a 6-6 or something is probably better. I don't think we lose in a grindy game, so I don't think we should waste removal. But I see, yeah, on a face value, that would be a good play. I guess it didn't matter because they had 2 creatures either way. Wait, they're on 6. That's a bold attack. That means they... This is a really good removal spell here. And I can do both. Because I either get cards, deal some, or deal a lot of damage. Yep, and get more cards. Combo. There's no way they get out with this. I refuse to believe there's a card. Another one of these maybe deal with that. But even then... Such a scam. We can get a land, but that's just too risky. There is no better play than that. 1 damage and then just pump. I think we still do that, even if we lose a card. Because plus a damage is too good. It could be that we just draw a land. I guess this one they have to then block. Doesn't matter. I'd rather have removal. To block chump, they go to 1. And then this is lethal with... Maybe that was better though, it's more... But what are the odds they're gonna give away a creature? Double chump, but then we win either way. This deck was maybe the best deck I drafted in this format. Obviously, rares matter. And it's a red-black deck, funny enough. My first trophy with red-black. Had a bunch of 3/2s. Look at this package. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 cards that matter in the art. Insight. This guy, which was actually decently possible to cast it early with 1, 2, 3, 4 ways and a treasure.